I'm very excited about the redacted mode within Battlefield 2042, and according to Tom Henderson, he received an email that outlined this redacted mode, and it got me very interested. So let's talk about it in today's video. So the Battlefield Hub is going to be a game mode added by DICE LA within Battlefield 2042 according to this email, and it's going to be the ultimate sandbox running on the Battlefield 2042 engine. We're going to see new weapons, new vehicles, new gadgets, new remastering of maps from across the Battlefield franchise within this game mode, and we're going to see 128 players on these maps, on these remastered maps within the next generation consoles and the PC, and for the last generation consoles, the PS4, the Xbox One, we're going to see 64 players. So like I mentioned, we're going to see the remastering of maps from across the Battlefield franchise, and I think it's going to be very interesting to see remastering of maps from very old titles like Battlefield 1942. It'd be interesting to see those sort of games that didn't have destructible environments, to see how those maps would look with 2021 graphics and destructible environments. So I think there's a lot of interesting stuff that could actually be done with this Battlefield Hub game mode. And I think originally we're just going to see popular maps from across the Battlefield franchise, and then as the live service goes along with the Battlefield Hub game mode, we're likely going to see more and more maps added, and well, I would hope anyway that DICE LA actually ask the community what maps you want to see. Ask us in polls, say what map do you want added next to the Battlefield Hub, and I think that would be a great way of engaging the Battlefield community. And that does make a lot of sense if we look at the official information that we have so far for this redacted mode. It says that it's going to be a love letter to Battlefield fans. And I think this could be a love letter to Battlefield fans. By the sounds of this email, that does sound like a love letter, I guess, to Battlefield fans. So that would be a very interesting addition to this Battlefield game. And according to this email as well, it's going to be a standalone game mode, which you can choose to download or not download, but you have to buy Battlefield 2042 to have access to the Battlefield Hub. And they're going to be adding specialists to this game mode as well, so it's going to be working on the same framework as Battlefield 2042. Now, according to the email as well, it says that they're just going for fun within this game mode. So it's going to be all-out warfare, just crazy stuff within this game mode. So it'd be interesting to see what that actually would entail for this game mode. And I guess I do have quite a few questions for this Battlefield Hub. Are these maps that are going to be remastered, are they going to be set in 2042? So are they going to have a slightly different look to them as they are going to be set in 2042? Or is it just going to be taking these maps and updating them to, say, the Battlefield 2042 engine? And is it going to be a mixture of, say, for instance, if they remaster Battlefield 1 maps, is it going to be a mixture of World War I weapons and, say, modern weapons? So it's going to be interesting to see how this all works, but nevertheless, I am very excited to learn more about this redacted mode, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But I thought before we end this video, we'll talk about the Hazard game mode that's going to be added to Battlefield 2042 as well. So the Hazard game mode is not going to be a Battle Royale game mode. It's going to be inspired by Escape from Tarkov. It's going to have 100 players. It's also going to have AI as well. And potentially down the road, they could increase the player count. And we're going to have to scavenge for gear and weapons, similar to what you'd expect in, say, a traditional Battle Royale. But it seems as if, according to this email, that they're not going to be marketing it as a Battle Royale game mode. So it does sound quite similar, but I think they are trying to take their own spin on the sort of Battle Royale genre. And we're potentially going to have to work together to take objectives. So are we going to have to fight over different points to get better gear, more high quality gear? Are we going to have a nice mixture of AI and real players going around this map? So according to this anyway, it does seem like quite an interesting game mode, and it is going to be a free to play standalone experience. So you don't have to buy Battlefield 2042 according to this email, so you can just get involved, download the Hazard game mode. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited for the redacted mode, the Battlefield Hub, and are you interested in the Hazard game mode as well? So Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And until next time, and before you go, drop us a like, subscribe, and until next time, have a good one.